on, pheasants. Hello. Splatter of puke in the sunshine. Baby puke, hallelujah. Three tablespoons. Well, maybe a little bit less. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. That's gonna be in like 20 seconds, but hi. It is May 5th and it's a Tuesday and it is beautiful outside. It is like summer weather out there and I cannot wait. I do have some seedlings that we're going to transplant into the ground today, but I wanted to wait for Seren because we started those seeds together and I think she'll be excited to put them in the ground. What's on the plan for today? As you have seen, I'm doing some baking. I am making burger buns for supper. We're gonna have burgers and fries. I really wish we had a barbecue to put them on, but whatever. And I've just been reading. I just started Dungeon Crawler Carl, that's hard to say, because I finished Day of Fallen Night yesterday and I got this book because I had just like seen people talking about it. Not like I've seen several different people talk about it. And then I saw it at the store and they were having like a promotion because the new book is coming out, I think at the end of the month. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read this. I feel like I've heard really good things about it. And then on the sticker, because it's like a Chapters bookstore, so they have like Heather's picks, but they also have like the employee picks. And on the sticker, it was like, Gavin recommends this book. And I was like, awesome. So I go up to the cash register and Gavin's working. And he was like, oh yeah, I love this book. He said he started it the previous week on like a Tuesday. By the time I had picked it up, which I think was on Friday, he was halfway through the third or fourth book. So I was like, damn. And oh, there's an ant on the counter. Where did that come from? Hey buddy, you're not welcome here. Just gave it a go. And I was like, yeah, I'm in the middle, or I'm almost done a really big fantasy book and I like to have something a little bit refreshing afterwards, something a little bit different just to get out of that. And he was like, okay, well, I was hooked into this book by page 10. And so I was like, that's pretty early. I feel like he's kind of underestimating or overestimating how much I can get into a book really quickly. So anyways, I started it last night after I had finished A Day of Fallen Night. I was actually like paying attention to the pages. I was like, am I gonna be into this by page 10? Because he could have been meaning that literally, but I took it literally. He was right. He was correct. I was into this book by page 10 and I was like, I love it. I don't know. It's so cool. Concept really cool. Just funny, quirky. And now I'm on page, I think I'm on chapter 5. I'm on chapter 6. I'm on page 57. And I've just been reading, like I read like 10 pages last night and then I was too tired to read anymore. So this is just what I read this morning, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have very limited time and you have a napping baby plus other things that you need to do, that's pretty freaking good, I would say. So just overall really happy about that. What else? What else? I think I'm just gonna take it easy today. I debated on keeping Saran home because I like to have her home on nice days and like hang out with her, but I knew that I was really in the mood to read that book and I just wanted to like sit and chill when he napped. She also just loves playing outside at daycare, so I was like, you know what, you can go to daycare, I can do my thing, we'll do our thing together after daycare. That's about all I have to say. I'm gonna eat this and watch Vanilla Mace's new video because you've uploaded an hour-long IKEA vlog. I could not be more excited about it. Where's my... I know I'm gonna regret this because I didn't take off his pants and he's wearing white pants. But first time having blueberries in the form of blueberry pancakes. And try the blueberry squished up. So we wanna do 8. Cup your hands and roll until it's smooth. And a dimple shrinks. Perfect. Good boy. Oh no! Oh my god. He just pushed it over onto my laundry. I thought my laundry was far away enough. No, it was not. Good thing those pants were stained anyway. You're making a right old mess there, bud. My personal preference when I'm having a baked good, take Hawaiian rolls for example, I like the inside part. So when they're all touching, when they rise and bake, that's what I like because I don't like the outside crispy parts. Same with cinnamon rolls, I always eat the inside one. So I want these guys to be touching. Oh man, this cling wrap doesn't cling to anything. Oh my lord. Okay. I've put them in our laundry room because the sun is starting to come in there and close the door. So hopefully it'll warm up really quickly. Now we wait. And now I feed the baby his bottle because he's getting frustrated with his blueberries. I'm eating stale gummies, but I think these are visibly puffed, so I'm gonna put them in the oven. You're charging right now, which is why. Yeah, baby. Mwah. Whoa. Doesn't look like Lyme disease is, does it? Do you see Lyme disease? I have these huge under the bed storage things. So I just found, I don't know why I forgot about them, but I put a bunch of my summer stuff, like dresses, like really summery dresses that I wasn't gonna wear in the winter and stuff, in there. And I was specifically looking for this one because this is one that I wore on Easter a couple years in a row, and I really wanted to wear it again this year and I couldn't find it. I was like, what did I do with my Easter dress? It was just put away. So I just put away some stuff that like doesn't really fit me anymore / right now, I guess. Wintry dresses, wintry things that I know that I'm not gonna wear in the spring and summer. Didn't really create much space new, but now I have shorts out, so that's exciting. I feel like I buy new shorts every year. I feel like, whoa! I feel like I have to buy new shorts every year. I feel like they're something that just doesn't fit me, or maybe I lose them. I don't know what happens because I've had jeans last me for many a year, but jean shorts, never, literally never. And also, I hate Levi's. I am a big Levi's jean product hater. I find they run really small. I find the fit of them, like I've had actual jeans by them, and they're so uncomfortable. Like they make the ass and crotch way too small. I don't know if that was just the type that I had, but I had that problem with all of them. And then I also had a few different pairs of Levi's shorts, and they're all way too small, even though one of them was definitely like what size I am now. And I have other jeans or other shorts in that size. Hi, you're turned around. And they all fit fine. So I just don't like them. I have a vendetta against them. I don't know why they're so hyped up and expensive, but that's besides the point. Now I've got all the stuff in here. I need to zip it up and put it away under the bed. And I really want to go out somewhere, but Seren told me that she didn't want me to pick her up early today, which is like my go-to thing because I get bored, I miss her. Also, I have to cook supper. So it's like, if I'm gonna cook supper at a reasonable time, I have to pick her up early so that I can be home to cook that supper, instead of just going to get her at a normal time and then getting back late and then having to cook supper when I get home and rushing and all that silly stuff. Don't really, because this is the time of day where I'm like, oh, if I go out now and I go out to like one store or just on a little adventure beforehand, then it's a perfect time to go get her. But because she wants me to pick her up late, I'm like, we do. I'm literally debating on going on another walk. Like I have been loving going on walks. It's just so quiet out here. Oh, Percy. What are you doing? He's trying to get into that bag. Yeah, so I want to go on another walk because it's just so freaking nice out today. It is a little bit windy. Yes, it is a little bit windy, but it's still quite warm. And the sun being on my skin, I've been soaking it in. I was actually while he was napping, he only had a 30-minute nap, which is good because he had a really long first nap, and I'm trying to not have him sleep too much during the day and then not sleep at night because he's not sleeping at night and I don't know what's going on. What was I saying to start that? Walks. It's just gorgeous out here, basically. I just constantly want to be outside going for walks, and because I've been like walking every single day, like no joke, every single day. Holy crap, I can't finish this thought. I'm used to walking again, which is absolutely beautiful. My body feels great. I feel like, you know, I just love it. I love getting out for walks every day. I love being outside. It's not just the exercise piece, it's being outside in nature. And like I said, because it's quiet out here, I'm genuinely always out in nature. And it's something that I haven't had for a really long time because I've lived in pretty, I don't know if I would say urban areas. When I was growing up, from like junior high to the end of high school, my parents had a cottage down in Shelburne where I am from, technically. It was like way off the beaten path, 30 minutes on a dirt road to get there. There was no cell reception, there was nothing. So like it was way out there, and it was an unplug. And I went there every single weekend with my parents up until they sold it, basically. And I miss it a lot. And the thing that I miss the most about it is just being out in nature. Being out where it's quiet, listening to the wind in the trees, hearing the peepers at night, seeing all the stars in the sky, no light pollution. Going like four-wheeling is something that I really miss. I don't have a four-wheeler still, but back when we did have a four-wheeler. I'm a very big forest girl. The two places where I can feel the mental energy and my body physically recharge is by the water, like on a beach. A lake will do it, but like beaches, and then in the forest, like in the woods, in the trees, mainly in the trees. And I don't know if that's because I'm an earth sign. I don't know if it's because that's how I grew up, but I genuinely feel so at home. It makes me want to cry that we live out here. Like it has literally been my dream always, and I still can't believe we live here. I cannot believe that this is our home. First of all, this is a beautiful home. It's big, and I'm just so lucky. But also because it's exactly where I want to be. Like, I don't know how to put it into words. I really don't. Just know that I am thriving here, even though we're not thriving with this thing. It's been a big struggle. Postpartum has been very difficult. There's been a lot going on in life, and like financially there's a lot of stress there. But at the end of the day, can I complain? Like, look at this. Look at this. He's wearing shorts for the first time, and it's really cute. Like, I keep looking at his chunky little, oh my God, what are they called? I almost said forearm. The forearm of leg. Calf. Okay. Did I say that I went to Frenchie's yesterday? The skirt that I'm wearing is from Frenchie's. I got some other things. I was gonna do a little try-on haul, but I already put them all away, so. And I got him a cute little hat too. The trip was initially for him, but then my eyesight veered over to the short section. I was like, I don't have shorts. I did have shorts, they were just packed away, and I didn't remember that. But anyways, object permanency is a really cool thing, and I need to stop yapping, so we're just gonna. Sometimes he's really good at sitting up. Like earlier when we were outside, he was sitting up perfectly on his own. Oh wait, maybe he is fine. He's just leaning down to get his stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good boy. Oh, never mind. Here's the finished burger buns. Because I'm not gonna eat or make 8 burgers, I am gonna try one. That looks divine. It's basically just a dinner roll. It's actually kind of sweet. I used a new recipe that I've never used before. I think they're great. They're a little bit dense. Like, I like them for a dinner. I love a dense dinner roll, but I would have liked a lighter burger bun, but that was probably my fault. I probably did something wrong in the process. Still tastes good. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. I want to go out, but like I said, what did I say? I don't know what is going on with my brain today. I can't focus. I can't. It was something, oh yeah, the timing with Seren, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I have to prep supper before I leave the house so that when I come home, all I gotta do is slam it onto a pan. So, designated meat bowl. I'm not going off of a recipe here. I'm just gonna guess and hope it works. Josh just sent me the trailer for the new Odyssey movie. So excited for that. I feel like because I have ADHD, it's really hard to make content that is very focused, and I have a niche and I know my audience and I know this and that. Like, I find it very difficult. I find it very hard to, I don't know. But like if I vlog and do lifestyle content, no, I'm not gonna finish that thought because nothing is making sense to me anymore and it's really annoying me. So. And you can't see what I'm doing. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh my God. And then I think you need an egg because I think that's supposed to bind it. Breadcrumbs. Or is that just for meatballs? Well, it's gonna be for the burgers today. I already did it, so. Okay, just gonna plop all of the little balls in there. I don't think I'm doing really a smash burger type deal. Josh likes to do smash burgers, but they literally never end up as thin and wide as I would like them to be, so I don't want to. What are we gonna do after? I don't really know, like, I can't spend money. I don't have the money to spend, but I do wanna go shopping. Like, I want to peruse a store and have fun. Honestly, it's a lot more than I thought we would get out of that. Okay, I don't know, maybe I'll just go to like McDonald's and get a pop or something. And then, I don't know, I want to get out of the house, kind of shop around. I actually might go to Winners because I haven't been there in a long time. I am on the lookout for a little sun tent that I can take outside on the back deck, but also to the beach. And I feel like they always have those. So, okay, I need to go pee and then we're gonna go. Okay, we're home. Let me do a little haul minus the big surprise that I am going to show her if she eats her supper. This is also a surprise for her. We got, whoops, this. No Bert and Ernie, that's okay. Sesame Street beach blanket. It's actually way bigger than I thought. I didn't pay attention to the dimensions. I just saw Sesame Street and beach blanket because we need a beach blanket and freaked out and bought it. Also, look at these. They are Dark Academia magnetic bookmarks. I don't have any bookmarks. I'm currently using the receipt that I got when I purchased my book for my book, so that's great. And then I got this because I've read 2 out of 3 of the books in the series and I didn't love them, but I also didn't hate them, and I was like, well, I've already read 2 of them, so I might as well read the 3rd one. And oh my god, look at our sunflower things. Look at them leaning towards the sun. Oh, so cute. I just realized that we need to somehow find time to do that with her today. Okay, anyways, I got The House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. It's a Crescent City novel because it was $8, and I'm pretty sure even on Book Outlet that's cheaper. So I find Winners can be like hit or miss if it's cheaper than Book Outlet. So I also don't normally find the books that I'm looking to read there, but I did today. And then another surprise for her if she eats her supper. Me trying to find excuses to give her things because I'm like, well, I can't just give it all to her at once.
I took it from him. He raised to him.
Okay, great. And then we got beach tent. We really needed this, especially for the baby to go. Uh-oh.
Is this mine?
Yes, it was supposed to be another surprise. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Wicked sticker book. All right, well,
Yeah,
maybe it'll keep,
myself.
yeah, maybe it'll keep her distracted. We got fries going into the oven, burgers, and hopefully Daddy will be home soon.
Hi, Messies. Hi, Messies. Are growing bigger and bigger? Say yes. Growing big or not big and healthy? Come on.
What are you doing? What's that foot doing up there? What's that foot doing up there?
Bigger rocks, because these are the chocolate chips.
These are the chocolate chips?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Why? Why putting that one have not just not a green things?
Let's see if we can share the blanket. Can't.
You want to sit over here? I just noticed yesterday that we have 2 lights up there.
Oh my lord. We have lights outside. They're nice ones too. Little hanging lights?
No, I knew we had lights. I just thought we only had that one for some reason.
I didn't know we had anything.
Code.
Don't film this.
Fuck, I love it out here.
I wish it wasn't so goddamn windy back here.
Here is the surprise. I'm gonna try and assemble it inside while he's playing right here. Oh, hey, bird. So that I can have it on the deck. Can you move? I just want to have it on the deck so that I can show it to her because she still doesn't know that this exists. We were too busy last night for us to have time to like actually assemble it for her, because it just would have been a nightmare if we told her that we had this and then told her, but it's bedtime so you can't play with it. I don't know if I'm gonna like, if I can assemble this and then fit it through the door, so I guess we'll have to see. I'm really excited because this is something that I have wanted to get her for a very long time, but for whatever reason, the price for these usually doesn't seem reasonable for me. Like it's over $100, I think, for these, and it didn't seem worth it to me. And then the ones that you see on Marketplace, people for some reason don't sell them for much cheaper than they actually go for brand new. So I've just never found one in a price range of my liking, because it also usually doesn't come with anything, or like they're small, they don't have a lot of accessories. But this one has 27 pieces, so I know that includes a lot of other pieces, but it has like little toys and accessories, a spot for sand, and a spot for water, and a spot for like water, yes, action stuff. I don't know. This seemed like something that could keep Seren entertained, even though it is probably the last summer that she'll find entertainment from something like this. He is just getting to the age where he's gonna love this. So the biggest factor of me wanting to get one of these is that we don't have grass this year. We will not have grass for them to play on. So we're kind of relying on like going on walks, chalk, the back deck. And the back deck is super easy because now we have a gate that locks and I can see them. So if I'm like cooking supper, I can watch, I wouldn't leave him out there, but I can see her and watch her. So this is just something that she can go out and play with. And it was only $60. We also, I think I showed in my last video or 2 videos ago, made a sandbox out of her old swimming pool. Is now just one giant half swimming pool, half sandbox, because it rains so much and the cover doesn't keep the rain out because it just gets bogged down by the rain. So she hasn't really been able to use it. So I'm hoping that I can figure out a way to put sand in here and cover it. Like I'm gonna have to maybe, I don't know what the best way would be to cover this. Maybe get a piece of wood and then put a tarp on top. Let me know. Let me know how you guys keep a sand plaything clean and dry. So you must not need any screws for this. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna have to break out the tools. This is so exciting. Oh, that's a really good height for him too. What is this hole for? Oh my God. I'm gonna keep it inside for now because it's very windy outside, but when she comes home, I don't think it's gonna rain today, so when she comes home, I think I'll have it outside ready for her to play while I make supper. She's gonna love it. I think that's it for this vlog. If you made it this far, please subscribe. It means the world to me. Like and leave a comment. Leave a comment on your favorite toddler outdoor plaything hacks. Maybe something that like is a trick with this, how to keep the sand dry, or just a general toddler life hack for playing outside, especially when you don't have grass, because I need to spend all of my time outside. I want to spend my whole summer outside, but we don't have a lot of things that we can do with the actual yard yet. So please and thank you. And I'll see you next week. Bless you.